Hello, boys and girls. It's that time again. It's time for a little story. Are you sitting comfortably?
No.
Shut up. Then I'll begin. Well, hello again. It's only us two again. Yeah. All right, Grumps?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, well, I was going to tell you a story then.
Oh, nothing. What, again?
Yeah. What about Al Capone?
Al Capone.
Remember him?
Yeah.
Al Capone?
Yeah.
Yeah, dangerous man. Him.
Yeah, with the guns.
Never mess with Al Capone.
Alky.
Woo!
Alky Bone.
Well, he could have been an alky, actually, you know. Anyway, Al Capone loved to dress.
What, as a woman?
Oh, he was posh.
Oh, right.
Oh,
right.
yeah. Oh, no. Only the best clothes he ever wore.
Skirts.
Uniform, as in
right.
suits.
Oh,
and,
suits. Oh,
and hats. And,
right.
Oh, you tell off. He even had the best weapon.
I bet
But
he did.
we won't go down that
No, we
avenue,
won't,
all right?
we won't.
It's got nothing to do with weapons. Well,
Well, sort of.
well, he did carry a weapon, but
Oh,
we won't go down that
no.
avenue. So, Al Capone loved...
Was he married?
No, he wasn't married. He lived a single life. You know, he had a woman in every flat he had, in every house.
He had a single shooter then?
A single. Only one double barrel, that's for sure. So anyway, he's Al Capone now loved to dress and look smart.
Yeah.
So he'd always go off to his posh tailor, and he was bought the most expensive clothes. So one day, on his way to the shops, he meets this rather nice looking woman.
Right.
And says, well, I'm getting quite interested in this young lady, and
Oh shit, sorry.
we'd have a whale of a time. We are going west, Jeff.
Yeah,
We are going west. He's getting totally confused here at the moment. Right. I better not say any more until he's got around this roundabout, because he's taking the wrong turn in. Now we're straight on. It's green lights, see, Jeff. When they're green lights, you can go.
All right.
Yeah? Right. So anyway, he picks up this young lady, and he thinks to himself, I'm going to take her back to my flat and have my wicked way. So he's en route, as I said, to get his posh new clothes.
Yeah.
And he takes her with him, and she takes a shine to him because he's looking, really dapper in his lovely suit, and you could see he looked after himself.
Yeah.
So anyway, Al Capone now decides he's gonna take her and spoil her with new clothes as well.
Right. What's her name?
I don't know, I didn't ask. I wasn't around at the time. It was just a story, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Have we finished now? Can we get out?
Yeah, carry on.
Right. So he buys her all the posh clothes he could ever wish for. That's the way he thought to himself, I'm gonna get my wicked way with her. Yeah.
So he didn't know her name?
No, he didn't ask. He wasn't interested in her name.
No.
He was interested in something else,
Yeah.
Right. So anyway, she then comes out to the shop with all these bags and all these clothes.
What, he paid by credit card or check or cash or?
I don't think he paid. He
All
just
right.
got his gun out.
All right.
And did the
He
business.
slapped it on the table and said, like,
He slapped it on the table and said, "Whoop, I want it all."
Yeah.
And she had it all.
I bet she did.
Yeah. So anyway, she came. Do you know, I'm going to do him up in a minute, honest to God. So he's walking down the street with her now, and he says, oh, hang on a minute, he says, I've got to pick up my new shoes here, he said.
Leather, of course.
Beauty. Oh, yeah,
Leather.
only the best. $2,000 for
No
a pair
way.
of shoes. Yeah, $2,000. Yeah. Beautiful shoes. Oh, they were stunning.
Well, you seen them, didn't you?
Well, yeah. Of course I did. I wouldn't be able to tell you the story if I didn't see them. So anyway, he picks up these shoes now and he's heading back, and they pass a pet shop.
Pet shop?
A pet shop. Of all places, pet shop.
Right.
They weren't crocodile shoes, by the way, just in case you were thinking they were. Yeah, no, they weren't crocodile shoes. Although it could be a title for a song and that, isn't it? But anyway, so she says to him, "Oh, look at that beautiful little cat there." And it was a ball of fluff. Oh, it was, the hair on it, well, it was literally a ball. It was beautiful, stunning. Oh, she said,
What colour?
white it was, of course. White, yeah, beautiful white pussy. She said, I love that pussy.
I bet she does.
And he was thinking the same. I love that pussy. So, will you stop it? So, he thinks to himself, I'll give it a pussy.
I'll get that pussy. Get that pussy home.
Yeah. So he goes in the shop and he picks up the pussy and he hands it to her.
Is he?
And she's so excited. Oh,
yeah,
she's wobbly kneed all the way home.
I bet.
So they head back home. And needless to say, they were in a rush to get to the obvious, because they were both highly aroused and highly excited,
Were they?
and just couldn't wait. So they threw everything on the floor and they dashed into the bedroom. By the time they got to the bedroom door,
pussy on the floor?
they were starkers. Yeah, they left the pussy there. Yeah, they got straight into bed. Whoop, they were at it, non-stop, hours on end.
Good God.
Then he comes out of the bedroom.
What, crawls out of the bedroom?
Well, yeah, just about, yeah. And the next thing, she hears an almighty bang.
Oh, no, all right, sorry.
She runs out of the bedroom to see what's going on.
Yeah.
And there, on the floor,
Where's the pussy?
was the pussy. Dead.
What?
He shot the pussy.
No.
Yeah. Beautiful white
What about the
pussy.
RSPCA? Did they phone the RSPCA?
I don't think they were around at the time. They didn't know nothing. He was in his flat, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And he lives up on the 99th floor, you know,
All right.
in a big tower block,
Yeah.
allegedly. So she screams
Yeah.
and he shoots her.
What?
He shot her. Put her in the chute, out in the rubbish. She was gone.
Good God.
Grabs the cat.
Yeah. Dead?
Yeah. Picks up the shoebox.
Yeah.
Puts the cat in the shoebox.
What size shoes are they?
Well, I don't know. Obviously the cat
shoes that he
fitted.
bought?
Yeah.
Right.
Because they weren't in the box by then.
Right, yeah, he's wearing them.
Yeah. No, he wasn't actually.
Really? Oh, right.
No. That's the catch, you see,
Oh,
because on his way out,
Yeah.
he called his friend to come up and pick up the box
Right.
to dispose of it,
Right.
to dispose of the cat. And as the lift door opens, his friend is there, reaches across
Who shot him?
and says to Al, "Al, what happened?" And Al says, "I came out of the bedroom after making mad passionate love to a beautiful woman, and there on the floor was this cat." "Yes," he said. "So what happened?" "The little shit," he said. "The little shit." And that's how he said it. The little shit.
Well, they are shit machines, aren't they, cats?
Had only gone and chewed his bloody brand new shoes.
Oh my
Spent all that money on him and the cat.
$2,000.
And he went and chewed everything.
Oh my.
She said, "What happened then?" I said, "I shot him."
Don't blame him.
So, next day he gets a phone call. "Got a problem, Al." "Why, what's the problem?" he said. "The police arrested me when I had the dead cat in my thing. I've told them the story and they want to speak to you." They walked up to the police, then knocked on his door with the box in their hand.
Yeah.
Al opens the door
Yeah.
and they say, "Excuse me, Al, is this the cat who chewed your new shoes? Or should that be, pardon me, Al, is this the cat who chewed your new shoes?"
Is that it?
Grumpy old man. Get in your phones. Grumpy old man. Just leave me alone. Cha cha cha.